So imagine this. You're at, a concert, you know what I'm saying, chilling with your little shawty, you feel me? And just like as if you were at a what they do that at baseball games, right? Baseball games, basketball, football games, whatever they do. Where they show like the little kiss cam thing. You know, so just like one of those, they throw a kiss cam up, kinda, or at least a spotlight up, camera light up, whatever, put you on the big screen, you hugging your shawty from behind, you know what I'm saying? You watching the show, you enjoying your time. You realize you're on the big screen because they got the camera pointing at you. Now, mind you, you're at an event that is also being televised and out millions. Coldplay has a huge audience, right? Yeah, millions of people. You already know what I'm going on because I mentioned Coldplay, but millions of people are watching, and bam, you get called out. Not called out, basically, but unknowingly. Like, let me show you. You may have seen this info going around where the CEO of one of the largest tech companies in the world was just caught on camera having an affair with his head of HR. I wonder how she got that position. Maybe she gave a little head to get the head. To get ahead, she gave a little head. Maybe. But yeah, here's the video. Let me play this and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
And then the guy says it. The guy straight up I'm
not quite sure. Yeah. Oh.
Coldplay is being super. Yo, that was cold. Coldplay is cold-blooded. Why you gotta be so cold-blooded? Bruh. That's a bad look. Now, who is this guy? Well, let's scroll down here a bit more. Wait, hold on. Because I'm pretty sure there was... The fuck? Ah, you bitch. All right, but anyway, what was I talking? I thought there was a someone had a post showing who they were. Let me see. It's not there. Oh well. But this guy, anyway, I could have sworn I saw a post where it showed who they were. We'll just go over this. We'll just start here. So there's an article we got for it, and we're gonna look more into this, and we're gonna talk more about this. So let's get to it. me. Coldplay's Kiss Cam zeroes in on mortified tech CEO Andy Byron and alleged HR chief mistress Kristen Cabot. Cabot? That's who they are. And it's one of the largest tech companies. So, like I said, we'll get all into that later. So, first off, let's go through this. Now they gotta face the music. A kiss cam. Hold on, is there something up here? Okay, cool. A kiss cam moment broadcast at a Coldplay concert struck a scandalous note when it apparently exposed a cheating tech tycoon and his head of HR mistress, as the band's frontman, Chris Martin, mused that they must be having an affair. Cold-blooded. They should just change their name to Cold-blooded. So the couple identified as astronomer CEO Andy Byron. He's the CEO of Astronomer. That's the company. That's the tech company that I guess is one of the leading tech companies, one of the largest leading tech companies. I've never heard of them, but anyway, let's continue. Let's see. And the firm's chief human resources officer, Kristen Cabot, they scrambled to hide their faces when they were caught on the jumbotron canoodling at Gillette Stadium near Boston on Wednesday night. Damn. Busted. Damn, that's gotta suck. As the camera panned toward them, Byron had his arms around Cabot's chest, with her fingers intertwined with his. They quickly realized they were on the screen, prompting Cabot to fling her hands over her face and quickly turn around while Byron ducked down out of view. At first, Martin thought the camera had captured a sweet moment. "Look at these two," he said tenderly. But their reaction quickly left him confused. "Oh, what?" Martin can be heard saying on stage, according to a TikTok video. "Either they're having an affair, or they're just very shy. Holy shit. Hope we didn't do something bad." He said, according to additional footage taken right after. We didn't see that footage. But, oof. The woman in the video has been identified as Astronomer's chief CEO resources officer, Kristen Cabot. So there she is. In all of her, family ruining, house ruining glory, I guess. But the guy's at fault too, so don't get it twisted. I'm not saying he's in the clear. The pair appear to work closely together as an Astronomer, an AI and data company valued at about 1.2 billion. That's billion with a B, a billion. When Cabot was hired in November of last year, Byron gushed about her 20 years of HR experience and exceptional leadership skills. I wonder how she got that HR experience. No, let me stop. Meanwhile, Cabot wrote on LinkedIn that her conversations with Byron before her hiring had energized her about the opportunities at the company. She also boasted that she wins trust with employees of all levels, from CEOs to managers to assistants. She got that Gok 50 million. That's how she gets those positions, bro. Maybe, I don't know. Byron appears to be married to Megan Kerrigan Byron. Whew. While Cabot recently divorced her husband, Kenneth Thornby. Shit, I mean, Megan might divorce her husband, take half his shit. Here's the clip again. Oops. Here's that clip again. Never mind.
All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, that's that feel when you go to your favorite artist's live concert and they out your little rendezvous with your mistress to the public, to the whole world. Damn. Wonder how that feels. Actually, I don't wonder what that feels like. Glad I'll never know what that feels like. Cabot and Thornberry filed for divorce in 2018, and the split was finalized in 2022. According to Massachusetts court records, it's unclear if she has since remarried. I mean, she's in the clear technically, but he, especially if she knew he had a wife, then she's not in the clear for that. But she's technically in the clear for ruining her own. She's in the clear for ruining her own relationship because she's not in a relationship. She's single, as far as we know. He's fucked, and she helped so we could put him in that position. So she's not in the clear for that. The former couple had at least one child, with Thornby being made to pay Cabot a lump child support payment. Former employees of Byron were laughing their ass off, LMFAO, about his alleged caught-on-camera affair, an ex-colleague said. The text groups and chains of former employees are like, everybody's laughing their asses off and enjoying the hell out of what happened and him getting exposed, the source said, adding that Byron was allegedly a Toxic boss. He didn't give y'all pizza on Fridays, did he? That's a shitty boss, man. Who doesn't give pizza on the Fridays? Observers Thursday were quick to point out she needs a lesson from her own HR handbook. Damn. The cuts go deep. Cost of a concert, hotel, $200 tickets, $200 tickets, $600, food and drinks, $150. Divorce attorney, $50,000. Getting exposed by Coldplay having an affair with your coworker, priceless. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Wrote Instagram user Trust Fund Terry. Yo, Terry, throw me a couple M's, my guy. What's good? One ex-user claimed that Byron's wife had dropped her married name from the Facebook profile and didn't restrict people from making comments. What's her name again? Megan something? Come on, where is it? Megan something, right? Yeah, Megan Kerrigan Byron. But obviously she like changed her name, so I don't know if we'll be able to find her on Facebook anymore if she dropped her married name. No, stop. Paste, search. 19,000 people are talking about this right now. What the fuck is that? But I cannot find. Oh, I get is that. Oh, yeah. This is just Megan Kerrigan now. All right, now we know what the little profile image looks like. Let me see if we can find. Or not. Okay. People. Okay. Look, someone's wait. Why is there two? That one's new. This one's also new. But yeah, she dropped her name, bro. Well, Cabot recently divorced her husband, Kenneth Thornberry. Anyway, where is it? Where was I? Oh yeah, saw that. The page was quickly bombarded with users reacting to the Coldplay concert clip before she deleted her profile. Didn't we just see her profile though? It's there. Or it's new though. It says it's new, so it might just be fakes or something. A video uploaded by TikTok user Instagrace has received several million views and more than 1.3 million likes as of Thursday morning. TikTok users pounced on the video as proof that the pair were having an affair. Damn. Look where they are right now. Like they're probably at this point they're probably in a relationship or having an affair, but they don't want it to. Don't break that, bro. They don't want it to like seem like they are, so they're trying to stand far enough away from each other so that people wouldn't put them together like that, or people wouldn't think that. But guess what? You still got busted. Damn. There is no plausible reason why they would act that way unless they were having an affair. Period. Can't convince me otherwise. One user wrote. Another user mused, "If I saw my husband coupled up with his mistress at the Coldplay concert." What are you doing? At the Coldplay concert, I would actually be sent to the psych ward. Okay. Astronomer did not immediately return a request for comment. Employees at the company's New York office declined to speak on the record. Byron and Cabot didn't immediately return calls from the post on Thursday. So they didn't immediately, but they did eventually. or at least they haven't yet. But yeah, that's the article by the New York Post. And now let's take a look. I did some research. Good job, me. Pat on the back. I went and I found Andy Byron on Twitter. This is him. See, that's Andy Byron. That's the CEO guy. That's this guy. Yeah. Boom, boom. And you know how else I know it's him? He talks about it. He talks his shit. My man says, you know what? I love my wife. Okay, bet. Feeling that. You sure, my guy? You sure? All right, cool. This is my favorite shit right here. This is how I know he's a real one. I will be giving a formal announcement tomorrow. Okay, not that part. This right here is how I know he's a real one. Don't plan on resigning. I'm doubling down. This is my life now. CEO of a major tech company gets busted and is like, yeah, I did that shit. What are you gonna do about it? And nah, I'm not resigning, bitch. He said, I'm doubling down, bro. This is my life now. He's not afraid to go with he's not afraid to, have his mistresses, bro. He's doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? He's having his cake and eating it too. He's probably gonna get divorced, but he's not resigning, and he's not. Let me not say that. I think he actually did apologize. He did. So, statement from CEO Andy Byron. So let's read this. New York, July 17th, 2025. That came out today. That's today. That's the day of recording this, July 17th. I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it caused. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This is not who I am. I want to be, or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and also to figure out the next steps. Personally and professionally, I ask for privacy as I navigate that process. Guys, see if his wife's gonna divorce him. Guys, see if he's gonna be forced to step down, because even if he's the CEO, the board of directors, right? I'm sure they can force him to step down, right? Anyway, this is, oh wait, I already read that part. I also want to express how troubling it is that would show. What the fuck did I just read? I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone's life into a spectacle. God damn it. .fi? A spectacle.fi. Is that supposed to be like .exe? Is that like a file name? Let me know in the comments below. What's .fi supposed to mean? As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. A friend once sang that? Is that a Coldplay thing or no? Anyway, Andy. So Andy has made a statement. He said down here in his Twitter, in his post, he's not resigning. He doesn't plan to resign. Just because you don't plan to resign doesn't mean you don't be forced to resign, I guess, right? So he might still be forced to resign. This is his life now. Bro got busted. I like how he said he doesn't plan to resign. He's like, yeah, I did that shit. I'm doubling down, bitch. He didn't run from it. He's not apologizing. Well, he apologized to his wife, his family, and to his team, but he didn't really apologize to the public. He's like, fuck y'all, I'm doubling down this shit. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. And so Andy Byron, do your thing, bro. Talk your shit, and good luck, my guy. But your marriage might be screwed, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if his wife divorces him and takes half his shit, if not more, because you know she's got the evidence of him being a cheater. But in like most states, you don't need a reason to divorce anybody anyway, like no fault divorces. But yeah, he I don't think he cares. Well, he cares, but like we'll see what else happens. Yeah, we'll see if he gets forced to resign or not, and all that other stuff. But he made a statement. He's standing 10 toes down on his decision, and yeah, I respect that shit. So that's all for this video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below about Andy Byron getting caught at a Coldplay concert, bro. That's a Coldplay. God damn, I'm good. Anyway, do y'all like Coldplay? Do y'all go to concerts? I don't go to concerts. I've never been to a live concert. Introvert. Anyway, that's it for this video. As always, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Peace, and much love to you.